Welcome to a world of magic, enchantment, and mystery. Here we are in the gorgeous Disneyland, but specifically in Fantasyland. And we are in gardens that were put together a long time ago by the Imagineers and Walt Disney himself. What a beautiful, beautiful, classic part of the park that has not really changed since the late 50s. And today, everyone, welcome to this special presentation from OZ Coasters and Theme Parks. And more importantly, welcome to Disneyland. It's a beautiful, nice, sunny, and not too busy, but busy day here. And I'm just noticing as these lamps turn on here, as the day becomes twilight, these gorgeous elephants. How cool. That's a very nice view of the storybook boats here. Very nice. Hello there. Casey Jr Railroad Adventure. Named after the famous railroad conductor Casey Jones, who unfortunately passed away in a train collision back, I believe, in 1901 or 1900. This Casey Jr train opened here with Disneyland opening day, July 17th of 1955. Actually, although having some technical issues, it then abruptly closed, but then reopened on July 31st of 1955. But it can still claim it is an opening day attraction, and these gardens at one time were hand-planted by Walt Disney and his Imagineering team. And yes, it is a whole beautiful new world here with the Aladdin music in the background. And here, guys, continuing this adventure, this train, based on the 1941 Dumbo film, takes you on a journey throughout the gardens here and throughout Fantasyland. And it is, again, one of the most beautiful and underrated rides here at Disneyland. It is also considered it's a coaster credit here. While being a miniature train, it is also a powered roller coaster. It has a lift hill in, I believe, 2 locations. And it also, fun fact, guys, you know I'm the Arrow guy, I'm the vintage guy. You can't tell me this isn't an Arrow, because this one, unlike the one in Paris, which is WED Enterprises, this was built by Aerodynamics. And I have it on good authority that the vehicles on the train were actually carved by hand in, I believe, the late 1920s, somewhere out in Philadelphia. Fact check me if I'm off, but I know close to there. And then later on, were shipped out here and made a part of this train when Walt Disney opened Disneyland back in 1955. And you never know if we're going to get an animal cage, if we're going to get the organ, get to be the conductor with the train himself, or something in between, because every ride is a little different on the Casey Jr Circus Special. But yes, as you can see, folks, these gorgeous hand-carved vehicles at the turn of the century, or I should say back in the roaring 20s, nearly a century old. Actually, they are. And you heard that here first from OC Coasters and Theme Parks. I know I've gotten to ride in the caboose, and that's a lot of fun, but every seat here has its own magic. All right, folks, hang on tight, because Casey Jones is coming around the track. Yep. It's in Dumbo, and I think there's a separate just Casey Jr cartoon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, with all the circus animals. Gives you a great view of Storybook Land, as well as the entire Casey Jr Trek here on this 3-minute and change ride throughout the Disneyland Fantasyland Gardens. As I mentioned, a powered roller coaster opening in 1955, we're about to approach the lift hill. Now remember guys, positive thoughts. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Thought I could. I thought I could. Thought I could. I thought. Remember? The train's alive. Woo! Get ready for that airtime, guys. Here we are in the Helix. Gives you a great view of the entire Fantasyland. And I love these colors to this garden. They've been following the same planning arrangement since the 50s. You're probably feeling the wind, makes it a bit brisk. Here we go, big turn, woo! It's hard to guess down the weather out here. All right, guys, coming through the station now to the right. And I guess there is only one lift hill, but here we go through the second airtime hill.
I like the trees. And look, don't forget to get the castle.
Nice looking castle indeed. It's really just a great adventure through a different world. Wait till the train comes to a complete stop. Stop. Great voice actors that recorded those parts. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Now, as they say to the animals, that's the end of the lion.
The end of the lion.
Fantasyland Station.
All right, guys, and welcome back to the beautiful Fantasyland Station. This concludes our adventure here on the Casey Jr Circus Train. Thank you again for joining us today on this Fantasyland adventure here on Casey Jr.'s Railroad through the beautiful Fantasyland Railroad Station. Until next time, we appreciate you joining us in this adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time here from OC Coasters and Theme Parks. Until then, guys, you hang out, take care, buckle up. The next ride is just around the corner. And good night.